All right, folks, thanks for checking out the video. I want to talk today about an interview that occurred the other day on Fox News between host Stuart Varney and security expert Jonathan Gilliam, where Mr. Gilliam suggests that Democrats want former president and current frontrunner Donald J. Trump dead. And he cuts him off and suggests that it's a conspiracy theory. Okay. So I'm going to play the clip and then we'll talk a little bit about it.
Reports that Trump himself plans to keep campaigning as scheduled, despite the assassination attempts. Today, he's going to be in Flint, Michigan, before traveling tomorrow to New York, actually. Should Trump change the way he campaigns?
Well, so far, the way he campaigns has not been the problem, Stuart. It's been the Secret Service. It's been how they actually do their work. I mean, we saw in Pennsylvania where they did not do a proper threat assessment. They did not extend the perimeter past one of the few buildings that was there and secure that area. That doesn't cost them anything to do that. They just didn't do it. And they created a fatal funnel because of that. Okay, so we could look at that one and say, potentially that was just incompetence. But now we have the same exact thing occur again. And these attackers will take advantage of that. So I have to sit back and ask, is this a nefarious thing that's going on within the side of the Secret Service, that they're just leaving these areas open? Because if that's the case, then I think Trump needs to take a serious step back and hire individuals like myself and other people that I can bring in to simply do perimeter checks, and then he can campaign as normal. But right now, I'd be sweating bullets every time I went out there, because I'm going to say this on air. I said it earlier on the radio. The Democrat Party, regardless of the rhetoric that they want Trump dead.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I don't think you can say that legitimately.
I think we can say it legitimately, but I think we can say that legitimately based on the verbiage that they use, and then they cover up. To say that they want him eliminated, to say that they want him gone. These are words that push people forward, and then you have directors of agencies like this that come on and they do not do the job, the simple job of perimeter security over and over and over again.
Jonathan, I'm sorry, I'm going to end it right there. I'm not going to take any conspiracy theories on this show. Jonathan
That's
Gilliam,
not a conspiracy theory.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm not having it.
Listen,
Jonathan,
I'm an investigator.
Thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it, Jonathan. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I thought that was interesting here. Now, of course, this was on Fox Business, which is an arm of Fox News. Now, think to yourself, do you think Democrats want Donald Trump dead? Do you remember what people were saying after the first assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania, when he was actually struck and nearly killed? How many people saying, "Oh, I'm upset that the shooter missed," or somebody needs to finish the job? But I mean, this is what Fox News is. Now, keep in mind that one of the power players at Fox behind the scenes is none other than Paul Ryan. Okay, former congressman, former Speaker of the House, and probably most notably Mitt Romney's running mate in the 2012 election. Okay. He's on the Fox board of directors, and he has a tremendous amount of influence behind the scenes. So it would not surprise me at all if there was a producer, director, or somebody in Stuart Varney's ear during this saying, "Okay, you got to cut this guy off. We just can't tolerate having somebody say something this true on our airwaves." Okay. Now, who is Jonathan T. Gilliam? Looking at his website here, okay, he's a former U.S. Navy SEAL, federal air marshal, security contractor, and FBI special agent. So this isn't some kook. This isn't somebody that's not qualified to speak on what he's talking about here. Okay, and we actually have some data here that says 28% of Democrats think America better off if Trump had been assassinated. Okay. Now that equals tens of millions of people. Okay, at least. Okay. Now this says The new poll of 1,000 registered voters taken by veteran pollster Scott Rasmussen's Neapolitan News Institute after the second assassination attempt against Trump on Sunday at a Florida golf course revealed that 17% of voters say it would have been better for America had Donald Trump been killed last weekend. That figure included a whopping 28% of Democrats, the survey showed. So, I mean, what this guy was saying is right on the money. I mean, we've even seen, not just people on social media, but prominent Democrat politicians saying things like Trump needs to be eliminated, not defeated, not outvoted, but eliminated. That his kind need to be stamped out of existence, and so on and so forth. He's been called a racist, a Nazi, a fascist, all sorts of things that, well, if somebody is those things, then it's not really a big deal if they are taken out, is it? Okay. So Stuart Varney, come on, man. And this is just another in a long list of reminders that, when people call Fox News or Fox Business is, it's far right, they're in the tank for Trump. I mean, come on, folks. Now there are some legitimate pro-Trump people on the air at Fox and Fox Business. There's some that pretend to be, but aren't. And certainly the head honchos at Fox are not pro-Trump. And in a lot of cases, they're anti-Trump. So in any case, I just wanted to play this and see what you all think. So as always, we'll see you on the next one.